Hey yo, what's up everybody? This is your boy Jay coming at you live Wednesday evening. I'm sorry, Thursday evening. And I am working with a few filters and whatnot on Facebook and Instagram. And my Facebook, my Facebook filter is crazy today. It's made me some type of K-pop star or something. I don't know what that is. And my Instagram has like stardust coming out, and like every time I blink my eyes, it's like I throw eyelashes out or something. Crazy stuff. Anyways, so today continuing with the book Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. And yesterday I left off with a quote by Hall. When you stop being afraid, you feel good. And I asked all of you guys to think to yourself, how many times have you let fear stop you? And if you did, I was challenging you to start taking some action, whatever that action is. Just start taking action so that you can start feeling good, right? Is the music really that loud? Maybe I should cancel it out. I have no idea how to cancel it out though. Let me see. The music is too loud. I heard, so let me just switch it out. There you go. All right, we're back to sanity. Thank you. Thanks for the heads up, Enzo. Appreciate that. That was fun though. Good morning, Narcita. So I'm gonna continue with the story. Hey, Marianne, good to have you. Hello. So Hall realized he had been held captive by his own fear. Held captive by his own fear. Moving in a new direction had freed him. Now he felt the cool breeze that was blowing in this part of the maze, and it was refreshing. He took in some deep breaths and felt invigorated by the movement. Once he had gotten past his fear, it turned out to be more enjoyable than he once believed it could be. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. Look, Instagram. I'm blinking my eyes and I'm like throwing like eyelashes and dust all over the place. It's crazy. So, hey, Felicious. Hi, Debbie. Good to have you. Good to have you all. Thank you. Um, so once again, he's just repeating how refreshing it is to get off of fear and start moving. Whatever that direction is, you just start moving, and it feels so refreshing because now you are free. You feel the freedom, true freedom. Hall hadn't felt this way for a long time. He had almost forgotten how much fun it was to go for it. Go for it. How much fun it was to go for it. Just go for it. Like it brings to mind one of the things that Richard Branson says a lot. And he's like and excuse the French, but he says fuck it, let's just do it, right? Or he says something like fuck it, go for it, or something like that. And those are his exact words, and I love it. To make things even better, Hall started to paint a picture in his mind again. Check this out, guys. This is very key. Paint a picture in his mind. So what pictures are you painting in your mind? And what do you keep painting in your mind? Become aware of that because it's gonna make a world of difference for you. Okay? He saw himself in great realistic detail sitting in the middle of a pile of all his favorite cheeses, from cheddar to brie. Brie is my favorite, by the way. If anyone ever wants to send me a gift, brie cheese is the one to go. Anyways, Hall saw himself eating the many cheeses he liked, and he enjoyed what he saw. Then he imagined how much he would enjoy all their great tastes. He imagined, guys, it is absolutely key. I cannot stress enough the importance of imagination. You use your imagination to paint your pictures in your mind. And whatever pictures you keep painting in your mind materialize, because there is one truth that all spiritual and enlightened leaders reverberate all throughout time, from Jesus to Buddha, whoever, and they all agree in this one thing. And I quote my mentor, Bob Proctor, and he said, we become, and he learned it from Earl Nightingale, we become what we think about. And what they mean is not the garbage that you think about. Hey, by the way, if you're thinking garbage all day, yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna become. So be watchful of your thoughts. And the invitation of all those people that keep saying that we become what we think about, it's an invitation for you to start thinking and imagining exactly that which you want, and keep playing with that picture, make it a movie in your mind, become the star of your own movie, and let that imagination, let that picture propel you forward, just like Hall is doing. Instead of getting stuck in his fear, he's painting pictures in his mind, and he's allowing those pictures to guide him to keep moving forward, right? The more clearly he saw the image of himself enjoying new cheese, the more real and believable it became. He could sense that he was going to find it. Wow. The more clearly he saw the image of himself enjoying new cheese, the more real and believable it became. He could sense that he was going to find it. Oh my God, like it was mic drop right here. And he wrote on the wall, imagining yourself enjoying your new cheese leads you to it, not because there is a path set up for you to find it, but because it leads you to it through faith, because now you can literally sense the materialization of that which you want, and having that sense is what makes you keep moving. And when you keep moving, you're bound to find, by the law of averages or whatever law you want to call it, by law of vibration, attraction, whatever you want to put it, just keep moving, because your movement makes you magnetic, it makes you attractive, and you're going to get exactly that which you want. Hall kept thinking about what he could gain instead of what he was losing. So here, what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on what you can gain, or are you focusing on what you can lose? And if you've been focusing so far on what you can lose, and it has kept you stuck where you are, let me ask you all, isn't it time for you to say enough is enough and start focusing on what you can gain and take a step forward? Play with that idea. He wondered why he had always thought that a change would lead to something worse. Why? Right? Why? Now he realized that change could lead to something better, because why not? Right? Why didn't I see this before? He asked himself. Then he raced through the maze with greater strength and agility. Before long, he spotted a cheese station and became excited as he noticed little pieces of new cheese near the entrance. Ooh, the beginning, the signs of manifestation. Hey, what's going on? Acton Lish, good to have you. There were types of cheese he had never seen before, but they looked great. He tried them and found that they were delicious. So sometimes things are going to start appearing in front of you, and not everything is going to look exactly like what you were actually searching for. But sometimes those things are even better, right? He ate most of the new cheese beets that were available and put a few in his pockets to have later and perhaps share with him. He began to regain his strength. Imagine, now you've gone through the dry spell, you went through your fears, and you went through all these trials and tribulations while you were going after exactly what you wanted, and now finally you start to get the wind underneath your wings again, because you start finding evidence of that which you're looking for. So now you start feeling better, and you start gaining momentum, right? He entered the cheese station with great excitement, but to his dismay, he found it was empty. Someone had already been there and had left only the few bits of new cheese. He realized that if he had moved sooner, he would very likely have found a good deal of new cheese here. Hall decided to go back and see if Hem was ready to join him. As he retraced his steps, he stopped and wrote on the wall, "The quicker you let go of old cheese, the sooner you find new cheese." You see, that's what he reflected upon. Hi, Nicole. Hall reflected upon the fact that he entered a new area after seeing this beginning manifestation of exactly what he was looking for. And he was like, hey, perhaps I'm gonna find a lot of cheese here. But what he found is that by the time he entered, all the cheese was gone because somebody had beat him to it. And this is not about competition, it's about you taking action, right? And he realized, hey, if I would have moved sooner, I probably could have found a good amount of new cheese here that would have sustained me, right? Until I go on to the next one and create more for myself and more for everybody. Because if you're reading the story, he's saving some so that he could share with him. All right. So with that, guys, think about everything that I said today. And with that, it was your boy Jay. Thank you for spending precious time over there with me. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.